Hi everyone, and welcome, finally, a full Alliance War video. If you're following my channel, you know we're currently facing a real shitstorm and we're going to pass it, and this is first war after what happened to us, and for this war I bring in Corvus, Captain Beardo, and Dr. Voodoo. And the reason I brought Corvus is I thought in the beginning that I'm going to fight against Debuff Immune rank 4 Iron Man Infinity War, but plans changed, so you will see a fight with Corvus, but he is not my main attacker this war. In first node, he is Aggression Fury and Unblockable SP1. I'm bringing Cap, I'm boosting a little bit, I do boost. I think without boosts it's a risk, and I'm trying to use the free boost that I get. I'm really hoping to see one master level war without boost and see how it goes. So what I'm doing with Spider-Man, it's a nice strategy. I saw on some video, but I forgot which video I saw it. I'm doing 4 hits and I'm starting to block. I think it's Hobbitcorn did a video about it, and it's kinda jumps the AI, and you can see here he is not triggering his SP1, so I'm trying to push him over 2 bars of power. I'm careful with the Aggression Fury because it can do a lot of damage, and the fight is almost over. 40 hits, rank 4 Spidey is down, it's tier 2 wars. And we're moving on to next one, and this one I debated a lot. Should I use Corvus? I know it's Modok. Should I try to get a one mission? He will auto block, I will have your SP1, and I have an vulnerability boost that almost expired, so I decided, you know what, let's try with Corvus. I need it for Iron Man Infinity Douche, the charges, and let's see how things are going. So Baynod, it's a very annoying node, especially with Modok here. So I transferred the Bane, and Modok just, I don't know, I'm still thinking his auto block is broken because he can get out of auto block, and sometimes you can attack him. And here I dashed at him like too soon. He did so much damage. Just pay attention to my health. Bane just eating my health, and I tried to get one charge and I failed, and I'm at low health, and I changed my strategy to be more aggressive. I'll try to beat him, and you will see here I'm super aggressive here. Come on Modok, I need to keep the Bane, and I will be better on this Baynod. I'm learning more strategy against Baynod, and I finally get a charge, but I'm at 8%. And now I'm trying to be super aggressive here. You see here I'm trying to bait his heavy, and he intercepted me, and boom. Freaking 13% left. It's just a few more hits with Corvus. I got the charge, but I gave one death. But it doesn't matter really in this specific war. I will tell why after this war. So the fight is almost over, and after this fight I was talking with my leader, should I use items, should I run Corvus, should I go for Iron Man Infinity War, and we decided to change the strategy a little bit, and I will stay on path 6. I have a lot of mini boss fights, and this is going to be pretty cool ones, so I don't need Corvus at all this war. I gave one death, but you know, shit happens. And this is not 24, the famous node that everyone bringing Void, and if it's skill champion, usually people bringing Stark Spidey, but I don't have neither of them, so Dr. Voodoo is my go-to man, and my goal here is poison him to death. I kept the dexterity because I know my poison can overcome his regeneration, and I don't care, let's do it, let's see, Dr. Voodoo, need to be careful, he's unblockable, he's super powerful here. I'm keeping my specials on odd combo just to have more chances to parry, and this also will reduce chances by getting regeneration from Buffet node by 50%. It's pretty amazing with Dr. Voodoo. So now I have 4 poisons, there are no regeneration at all, maybe a little bit, you see, just small amount of regeneration. Because poisons reducing regeneration by 30%, and it's stacking, so it's pretty nice. And you see poison is doing its work, and I realized maybe now I need Void for the new quest, the Ultron quest, but not for Alliance War. Dr. Voodoo is more than capable to beat almost any champion on this node. And Corvus is down. So one death to annoying Modok. Honestly, due my stupid mistake, I dashed at him too soon with his heavy. And I'm moving on to Path 6, and it's Thor on all or nothing node. And as I said, I do want to help my alliance, and I use some small boosts. You see I have a lot of them. I'm taking them from glory and I have a lot of glory. And I also have advanced power boost because I have another one expire. I have a lot of them. I'm buying every time they pops out. So my goal is get 3 Loas, SP2 uneven combo, and start farm burn this guy. And you will see something interesting on this node if you're not familiar. First thing, when you fight Thor, do not intercept him because he can auto block, and this is risky. So now he triggered his special, and I'm like, nice! I knew this node is bugged, but this is nice. So Thor on this node is not all or nothing for Thor. On this specific node, Thor is very nice with his specials. He throws, I think, only special one. I never saw him throwing SP2. And you don't need Stark for it, as you can see here. And now with Dr. Voodoo, I'm paying attention also. I think it's Burden Might. I don't remember the name of the node, but every 20 seconds, my power just drained. And this is a dangerous thing with Thor. Because he can gain 100% power, and even unduped after his SP3, which does almost 0 damage, he can apply shocks, and he will apply a lot of shocks and you probably die. So it's a good and bad placement for him. As you can see here with Dr. Voodoo, I am not scared at all. I'm power burning him, I will poison him, and I'm counting hits. I'm paying attention to his this gray number of his currently 6, 7, so at 20 it will start regenerate power, so I need to be careful with it. And I will need to do my special. Also Dr. Voodoo's SP1 is very long, so you need to do, if you are planning to do SP1, do it on 19 hit combo, so it will be faster. And Thor is down, and I'm moving on to the next one. And I saw the PI and I'm like, is it going to be Korg? I wish it's going to be Korg because it's also nice health, but nope, it's Gwenpool. And just pay attention, this node is ideal for Voodoo, and I can understand why people bring Gwenpool here with the bleed immunity. If you bring Blade, it's basically game over. No way you will be able to beat her because she can survive special. Maybe if you have Assassin at level 5, you will overcome it, but most of the chances not. And we're moving on the poison node. And wait, I don't have a poison immune, and I'm not using any boost anymore because at this point we realized we won't be able to beat this alliance. It's Platinum 1 alliance, very powerful guy. They did amazing job on our battle group. We also had only 29 players at the time. So now it's time to have fun and just pay attention. Just pay attention to Dr. Voodoo. So again, guys, it's a poison node, but his regeneration, doing an amazing job, and also I'm letting poison to do the work. And another strange thing happened here. I managed to notify his power gain and no more power. I don't know if it's bug or not, but now Mordor is even easier on this node. I'm like, okay, let's see how much health I will lose. And I'm going to finish this fight with more than 50% health. And this is awesome. Poison node, 6-star Mordor. I think it's the best Mystic champion you can get from 6-star currently, because Mordor doesn't need to be awakened. And Voodoo for the job. So now it's Proxima, and I'm like, we're continuing having fight, right? Having fun, right? Let's go on. And this is a Limber node. It's an kinetic reactor, and one thing very annoying against Proxima, sometimes her specials can cut me. They are very fast, and if I push it over 2 bars of power, I will block the first hit because it's energy hit and it barely will do any damage. And if it's SP1, it's much easier. I also put a node combo again, just to have more chances for parrying. It will increase parry. I think in my level 2 it's almost 200, almost by 120%. So it's for those kind of fights, it's unlimited parries. Just pay attention. And the poison, baby, the poison. The RNG is not in my favor. When you put an outcome with Voodoo, you're also paying a price of only having 50% chance to notify and convert loss to poison, and this is the price that I'm willing to pay. And you see, I'm melting her health down. It's also some localization bug with the game, but who cares? Let's see if I can convert this to poison, and I managed to convert. And Proxima almost down. Few more hits, and now at 82%. I started at 56%. So we're moving on to the last fight of this alliance war. It's a rank 5 Medusa, and if it was war that we had a chance to beat, to win our opponents, I probably would revive Corvus, would put a lot of boost on him, power bar 1, cosmic boost, you know, the old Corvus Holy Trinity boost. But this is not kind of war. We knew that we were going to lose, so I'm going with Captain and see what I can do here. And the fight, I really like this fight. You see, I'm intercepting here. And again, when you have nothing to lose, I think you play much better when you have a lot of to lose. So now, she has her abilities, and with Cap, you can do heavy. And also Cap have high block proficiency, so it also helps against Medusa. And I'm trying to bait her SP1, and you know, my goal is to reach to SP2, and I think I should have triggered, and here I don't understand what happened. I was pretty sure that I haven't released my block, but I really don't know what happened in this point, and I was surprised. And you see, this basically ruined the fight for me, and at this point I'm like, okay, let's see what I can do with the health I have. I probably tried to dash back and her SP1 caught me. I really don't remember, it happened yesterday, but I don't know. I won't tell it's bug, but who knows. And it doesn't even matter. So you see here, it's his heavy also can push her far away, and now again I'm trying to bait her special, and she didn't trigger it here. And I know with Captain you can do much better against her. I think with 5 kinetic charges and heavy you can do huge amount of damage, and with boosted Cap I think it's even more possible. But why using items if you know you're going to lose the war? And you see here, I'm managing to reduce health, and it's nice. Captain doing a lot of work on her, and I'm like, come on baby. And at this point I thought I had SP2, and you pay attention how close. I thought I had SP2, so I did partial heavy and triggered special, and it wasn't SP2, it was SP1. Like, it probably could be insane. And here, I don't know, AI managed to recover so fast. I did 1 medium attack and SP1, and she parried it. And also triggered auto block when Captain's SP1 reducing accuracy ability by 100%. So she killed me, and it was a fun fight. I managed to take a lot of health from her, more than 100,000. And I'm going with Voodoo again. I'm not boosting, and it's almost 1 AM here, and I'm like, let's try to do what I can. I have enough healthy guys in our battle group and to finish her off. So she auto blocked. She could punish me, but she didn't. And I'm trying. I also noticed that I'm nullifying her special. I haven't got any Mystic Dispersion, and this is maybe this is a change that they did. But when you auto block, you won't get Mystic Dispersion anymore. At least not in my case. So now I'm trying to do what I can, and you will see here one mistake. So this war was pretty nice war. We're still trying to recover from all the shit that's happening to us, and I think we will. If you like this war video, click here to subscribe, like, share, follow me on my Twitter, and see you soon on my next video.